Hello, my beautiful friends. I'm Shannon. This is Lifestyle Manifesting, and I am talking all about manifesting as a lifestyle, designing your life to be what you want it to be. Welcome to my channel. I wanted to start off with a rampage of affirmations for manifesting on autopilot. Just sit back and listen and imagine that this is your reality, because the thoughts that you are saying in your imagination, in your mind, that's what's creating your reality. So start creating the reality where you manifest on autopilot and you receive all your desires. Here we go. I manifest on autopilot. I am the creator of my reality. It is so natural for me to manifest instantly. I manifest effortlessly. My subconscious mind accepts all my desires. My subconscious mind is working for me in my favor. I always get what I want. I am a magnet for all my desires. It's natural for me to have everything I want in my world. It's natural for everyone to love me in my world. I am a magnet for all my desires. My dreams literally manifest right before my eyes. I'm living the dream life. My life just keeps getting better and better. It's more and more amazing. I align with the highest version of myself. I manifest instantly. It feels so easy to be me. I love who I am. I love how I feel in my body. My life is flourishing. I am so in love with life. I create my dream life. I know how to create my dream life. I know that my life just overflows with abundance. I have abundance of love and prosperity, and I'm on autopilot. I'm on autopilot, realizing all my dreams. I am in the most amazing, loving relationship of my life. I am in my body and I feel so good. I love what I do. I love that I'm passionate. I love that I'm the main character and that I know it. I love that I'm so confident, and I love that I'm powerful, and I love that I'm the powerful creator in my reality. I love that I'm successful. I love that I'm a magnet for everything. I don't have to chase, I attract, and everything comes to me. I just sit back and I don't even lift a finger. All my desires are right and present in my life. I am so grateful that I am the creator of my life, and I am manifesting everything easily and effortlessly. It's easy to be me. All right, so there's a little rampage of affirmations for manifesting on autopilot. I actually do have a video coming out on YouTube that I'm in the process of editing. I will have that new meditation of affirmations available sometime this week. Okay, so by the way, I have a new meditation that I already put together. So this one, it's being a high value woman. So that's an 8-hour meditation. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe, because I have great affirmations and meditations, self-concept affirmations, manifesting your specific person, manifesting abundance of wealth and money. All right, hello everyone logging in. All right, Kim Faircloth, beyond my affirming, I am chosen and a priority. What would that look like and feel like for me? Good, I'm glad you asked that, because really it is the feeling that's the secret, because we can affirm something and not necessarily believe it and not necessarily see it in our reality. Although you could create that reality, our life is really manifesting based on how we assume it's working and how it's feeling. So how do you feel chosen? Well, you choose you. You see yourself as chosen. Your world is only a reflection of your own perception of yourself, and also how you think others perceive you. So paint the picture and go in your imagination. And the fact that you're chosen and you're a priority, what does that look like? You're a priority that your specific person would drop everything in their life to be by your side, to help you, to make sure you're safe and secure. And what would that look like? What does that look like that your specific person wants to be right by your side? Okay, so that's how we can visualize with a specific person. But we're also like, how do you choose yourself and make yourself a priority on a day-to-day basis? Are you making yourself you do that by the way, the video I just talked about, being a high value person. See yourself as valuable. Treat yourself as valuable. You treat yourself like a priority. You don't let people walk over you. So you're creating standards and boundaries, and you're telling the world how to treat you because you are valuable, okay? So you create your value by seeing your value. You become a priority by seeing yourself be a priority. Feel it. Treat yourself that way. Where can we find the link to your course? The link is in my bio. All right, so that's where you find my course. If for some reason you're not finding it, go to my Facebook group. I have a free Facebook group, Lifestyle Manifesting. It's a private group. Everything is private in there. And you can send me a private message there as well. You can email me at lifestylemanifesting@gmail.com. All right, so there's all the ways to get in touch with me. All right, guys. Thank you for the hearts and the roses. I appreciate that. It's beautiful. Needed that with going back to work, been struggling to remember to watch my thoughts. All right, good. I'm glad that helped you. Now, here's what you could do. You could say, I intend to have better thoughts. I intend to direct my life how I want it to be. If you're thinking about the things you don't want and you're thinking about worst case scenario, you're actually creating that in your reality, okay? It might not feel like it's all, like generally that's what you're creating in your reality. When you shift your thoughts and your focus on how you want your life to be and create the blueprint, right? You got to create the blueprint for the bigger picture of how you want to experience life, and that's what you will experience. So direct your thoughts by saying, I intend to focus on my desire. I am focusing on my desire. So some ways that people do that, by putting, you could put your affirmations on little, sticky notes and put them on your mirror, and that way you're always seeing it. You can put an alert on your phone that several times a day with an affirmation or a positive thought, something that can help you steer your thoughts in that direction. You can make a vision board and have it right in your face at home all the time, so you could look at it and say, oh yeah, that's why I'm keeping my thoughts on target, because I want that car, and I like that relationship, and I like that new house, and I like that lifestyle, and that's, so that's powerful also to see as a visual. What would you do to make people from the past understand you and be open and respectful? Okay, everyone in your reality is a reflection of you. You're the only person in your reality with consciousness, okay? It's really beyond our comprehension because you have to really shift your perspective of how reality works. Okay, so right now you think people are a certain way because you've experienced that your whole life. In order to change that experience, you have to see them in a new light. You start to change your conception of that person. They will reflect and match and conform to your new conception when you stay loyal. So if you want people from the past to understand you and be open and respectful, you have to have conversations with yourself saying that to yourself, okay? So-and-so is so open with me. They're open, they're respectful, they are inspirational. You can even create that, right? They understand me. They've changed, okay? Don't think that they're set in stone and solid in the old version of them. Focus on a new version of them, who's someone who's understanding. I intend they are understanding, they're open, they're receptive, they're respectful. I intend that we have great communication. It feels really good. I intend that they have my back, okay? Because that's what you will manifest. We're manifesting based on how we believe reality to work. And for a lifetime, we believe that that's who they were and that they maybe don't change and that they're solid and solidified as that version. But they're not. You only need to see a new version of that person to reflect that. That's why so many people I see in the world, they leave the old life and they start a new life somewhere else because they want to start fresh and new. Okay, but the thing is, it's your perception. You could start fresh and new and you'll manifest like all those great experiences. All right, and you'll still see the old version of all those people. Oh, everybody back home is still all the same. They've never changed. And now guess what? They'll never change because that's the version you see of them. You change your version of them and you say, everyone I grew up with has totally changed. They're all like a new person. They're so open. They're like expanding in their life. They're growing and evolving. They're totally different. Okay, when you say that, they will reflect that. But here's the thing. You don't just say it once because your mind might go back to the old version of them. You have to say it and persist in it in that new perception and conception of them until it's solidified in your reality. While manifesting, what can you do if your subconscious starts to bring up negative thoughts? You flip them and change them. Well, first of all, here's the thing. Don't get all worried about your negative thoughts. Your negative thoughts, not every thought has to manifest. Everything is existing. All of creation is complete, and all possibilities, quantum parallel realities are all existing right now. All negative experiences are happening and existing right now. Are you experiencing all negative situations? No, because you have a perception about how your reality works. So don't worry, the negative thought exists, you just observe it. That's the power that you have, is just to observe and not choose that. Okay, you had a negative thought, tell yourself, that's not a big deal, I don't choose that thought, because you don't want to manifest that thought, you're not going to dwell in those thoughts. Okay, you're going to learn not to dwell in those thoughts, and you're going to learn, but to get to that place to learn it, you first observe it and say, it's okay, I had a negative thought. If you get all worked up about having negative thoughts and oh no, and what if they manifest? Now you're having this like resistance, and you're putting your focus and attention on that negative thought. But instead of doing that, you just shift it. You could simply kind of relieve yourself and release resistance or anything to the negative thought just by saying, it's okay, I had a negative thought. Now shift your attention, flip your thought, go do something different. Okay, you command your subconscious mind what you want it to do. Your subconscious, so say affirmations like, my subconscious mind is at my command. Lorita, you found out the guy that you're seeing for 2 months is engaged. Can I still manifest? Yeah. All right, so how do you do that? You need to align with the version of you. Remember, there are infinite realities and infinite versions of him, infinite versions of you. Right now, you're in a version of you who is aligning with someone who's unavailable. Okay, that's not the version that you want to be. So start aligning with the version of you who's in the relationship. That version of you would have thoughts like, I'm in the most amazing relationship with this guy. This guy is totally committed to me and loves me. I am the bomb. I'm the best. I'm the most beautiful. I'm so cool to be around. I'm really fun to be around. I'm the perfect partner. I'm the best girlfriend. I'm the best boyfriend, right? These are all the thoughts of the version of you in the relationship, okay? But the version of you in the relationship isn't saying, why is he with her and not with me? Because then you're creating that reality. It's almost literal. It's literal. If you're saying that, you've planted a seed in the ground or in your, the thoughts that you're having are like seeds that you're planting, not in the ground, but you're planting in reality. And whatever thoughts that you're planting will harvest. So what thoughts are you planting in your Garden of Eden? Okay, so in your imagination. And your Garden of Eden is your imagination. What thoughts are you planting? Are you planting thoughts like, I'm chosen, I'm amazing, I know I'm loved, I know I'm wanted, I know I'm chosen, I know I'm the greatest, I know that he loves me, right? That's living in the end. You have to have the version of you, the thoughts. By the way, the course that I created, and I just launched it about a month ago. I have it on sale. I have 24 success stories just in 1 month from that course of people who followed the step-by-step program of what to do, downloaded the course, made a decision that this was going to work, and implemented the exercises daily activities that need to be done, right? The daily thoughts that you need to have until it manifested. I just posted another success story today with a client who went from no contact to living with their specific person, okay, in a month. It was an ex, right? And now they're living together, okay? So how do you do that? You're looking at reality differently. You're not seeing reality as a linear timeline, okay? That exists in duality, but this is conscious creation. This is reality creation. This is transcending how you see reality. This is overcoming and transcending and moving mountains. You're literally moving mountains just by rearranging your perspective in your mind. You rearrange your thoughts for a new outcome. That's simply what we need to do for any desire. I've healed people in my reality just by affirming and rearranging the thoughts in my mind and visualizing them a different way. I've manifested incredible money. I've manifested physical things in my own life, in my own body. Okay, so all of this is, so you have to create new beliefs. You're creating new beliefs about your reality. Babe, you've saved me. Okay, on a bad day, I watch your videos and they ground me like crazy. Perfect. You know what? That's powerful. Create the meaning that you are watching this video and you are transcending and overcoming and quantum jumping into a new reality. Like you're shifting with great speed into a new reality that feels, and then focus on that. What does that feel like? That feels really fulfilling, and it feels really happy, and it feels really good, and it feels really joyful, and it feels content, and you really like it. All right, so create that meaning, because there are people that kind of say, don't just sit here and watch videos. Well, I mean, nobody's really just sitting and watching videos all day, but don't feel guilty about watching any video. You take the video, and there's teachings all over the world in every topic and subject in schools, in universities, and all over the world. Take what you learn and apply it in your imagination. I'm manifesting on autopilot without even taking action. I go places and I'm upgraded for free because I've been affirming that. Then the world showed me that. Then I was like, it's working. And because I have my belief even built stronger and deeper, it's like literally I'll go somewhere, oh, let me upgrade you. Oh, let me give you the best table. Oh, you want the suite instead of that? We happen to have one available. I'm going to give that to you. Okay, these are the kind of things, the magical things are reality. So you could create a reality. You create the reality that's okay. Never feel guilty for, I'm not saying you're feeling guilty, but there are people that might feel that way, right? Don't feel guilty for what you're doing. Take the information and apply it and create the meaning. This is working all in my favor. I'm creating a new life exactly how I want it to be. All right, how do you manifest perfect health? Perfect health. Yeah, I should do a rampage and affirmation of perfect health. So, I mean, that's what you do. You claim, I am in perfect health. You have to see your wellness and well-being over the health that's, unwanted. I've revised what the dentist said to my child, and so revision is powerful because the past doesn't exist, only your memory of the past exists. So you could recreate anything. Right now in this present moment, start saying, my body is powerful. I am in perfect health. My cells are powerful. They regenerate. They heal me. My cells are flowing through my body with love and healing and light. Okay, so that's where you need to put your focus. If it feels better, start with an intention. I intend to be in perfect health. I intend to feel good. I intend to feel better. Even my mom was having knee problems. She couldn't even go down the stairs in her house for like several days. And she's like, I'm going to get a refrigerator up here and a microwave so I don't even have to go down. I go, Mom, don't do that. Just start saying, it's getting better. It's getting better. I intend it's getting better. Okay, what happened? It was like month or months later. And she's like, I'm asking, how's her knee doing? She's like, well, just like you said, I just kept hearing you say it, that it's getting better and it's getting better. And guess what? It's getting better. And now like that whole situation has passed. Okay. So say it like you want it to be, because we for a lifetime have habits of saying, oh, my knee hurts. Oh, I'm in pain. And then someone asks you, how are you today? You go, well, I'm doing okay, but my knee. And now you're talking about whatever you're talking about is manifesting in your world. Are you talking about your bad health or your unwanted experience with health or your specific person or your finances? Because when you start doing that, you're only solidifying that in your reality. You have to start being more deliberate and observant about the blueprint, right? Be observant about the blueprint that you're creating for your reality by the way you're thinking, by the way you're speaking to yourself, and with the conversations you're having in your reality. Okay, how do I regain my power? I feel like I'm focusing on others instead of myself. All right, bring all the attention back to yourself, right? You want to see yourself as a main character. Like in your reality, you are the main character. So like, let that be your daily exercise for the next 30 days, okay? Because once you just start doing this on a daily basis and you're creating a habit. Now you have a new habit that you're creating, and it feels easier and easier and easier each day, right? So just think about this concept that you are the main character, and in your reality, you're the writer and the director. Okay, treat yourself like you are a main character. Think that the whole universe and the whole world, all the unseen reality is looking down upon you and like, woo, go, you get what you want. Start, so what does that look like if the world is cheering you on? You see yourself as the main character. Now, you could go to my playlist on YouTube. My playlist, I have self-concept. So all of those are powerful, where the I am words are the most powerful words you can say. Those words mean God, right? I am. So I am valuable. I am worthy. I am important. I am a prize. I am a priority. I am amazing. I am really smart. I am successful. All right, so we do need to reprogram our mind to have those thoughts, because we weren't necessarily told those consistently. By the way, my kids are told those words every day. They know that. So say that to other people in your life too. But it's turning the focus to yourself and seeing yourself in the highest regard. You watch how you see yourself is how your world treats you and sees you. When you change your own perception of self, the whole world's going to reflect. It's a mirror. It's a mirror reflecting your own perception about yourself. The whole world, everyone in your world is only yourself pushed out. And every single person, place, and thing in your reality is responding and reflecting to you in your own quantum bubble of reality. All right. So every person is a messenger telling you what's within you, the world within you. Siciliana, Shannon, I'm new to all this. What's the difference between law of attraction and law of assumption? Okay. Well, here's the thing. In the big picture, I talk about manifesting. Okay, law of assumption is your assumptions. Everything is from the inside out. The thing is, everything is overlapping in a way. It's just different ways to say the same thing. But law of attraction makes the perception seem that everything is outside of you and you're attracting it to you. Okay? I experienced something different where I knew everything I started to observe what I was thinking and what I was assuming and what I was saying. As I observed my own thoughts, I started noticing, you can only figure it out once, you're connecting the dots. Something that already took place, and I was like, well, I was thinking that. Things that I said, and everything I was thinking was happening, and I started noticing that. Okay, so in my perspective, is it important really to analyze the difference between law of attraction and law of assumption? Not necessarily. I teach reality creation. I teach manifestation. I teach you to see that your reality is not what you thought it to be, that it's lucid, and that it's not just linear timeline, and that you're actually the creator. It's not something outside of you that's creating. You're the God of your reality, and everything is responding to you, and you simply test it and prove it to yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I am imagining amazing things for you. I'm imagining and expecting that you are seeing evidence in your world that you're the creator of your reality. If you need additional help, I do have one-on-one coaching available, as well as text message coaching, and my new course is available. My VIP group is available. I have also created the journal that you see here. Everything I write in this journal becomes true, which is based on my own experience of scripting and manifesting everything I wanted in 1 year. You can find the link to everything in the description. I am intending that you have an amazing day. Bye.